Okay, okay, okay. We are back on Satisfactory. So let's see what we have going on. The menu is so laggy these days. I don't know what's happening. This is also taking a while to load. Okay, but here we are. Nice. So we left off here in the middle of nowhere. It's very bright. But yeah, uh, we got a ton of mesospheres and summer sloops. Uh, so we're doing very good on those things now at this point. We also got a good amount of hard drives actually. Let's start scanning some. And yeah, I feel like what we'll do is immediately start heading back, pretty much. Think we kind of got what we wanted from this, which was mainly mesospheres. So we'll go through this unexplored area so that maybe we can find some more spheres on the way back to this area here. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan. And let's see how well that plan goes for us. The mesosphere over here. I see you. We might as well go for some of these. I guess we can go for the summer sloop nearby also. This enemy we can just ignore, I hope. Why am I struggling with the slide jumping? There we are. So where is this sloop? Okay, it's down. It's probably just here. We're using the rifle now. It's very good. Oh god. Got you. Ugh. Please. Oh. Okay. We're taking a surprising amount of damage here. So where is this sloop? Aha. Probably in here. Nice. Okay, and then there's another sphere. I'm surprised how many things we are finding here immediately. I was struggling a bit last time to find things. Okay, so we go up. There's something shooting at us, but we'll be fine. Okay, nice. Just free for the taking here.
This is a try to Windows and Weaving.
I don't care about the blue slugs. Okay, let's see anything else. So the idea behind the mesospheres is that we'll use them to make dimensional depots for all of our storage. I see you, you're just sitting here in the sand. Good. nice and flat area-ish. Some dunes. And then it starts getting rocky. Okay, another sphere. Let's see. I see it. But it's guarded by a few small creatures.
Harvest the scripture. Compose it into a blood song.
Oh yes. Consume. Okay, another one. We're finding a lot. That is assuming that I'll be capable of finding this one. Please don't hit me. Nice. Doggo? It disappeared? No, it's here. Okay. You're here. Nice. Here's another one. But where? Maybe up here? Looks like it could be. No, it's down. Probably in here. With all the radiation and stuff like that. Okay. Nice. Here we are. We don't have to worry too much about the radiation because we have the filters. So we are all good, thankfully. Even though the Geiger counter sound is a bit scary, we are fine. Okay, it's up here. We're finding so many. Okay,
Look through the window
so
and witness the
straight
crack.
from here. Okay, let's see. Ooh, and a crash even. We don't have the heat sinks. We do now. Nice. Let's not stand in this area for far too long. Good. Okay, this sloop appears to be under us. Ooh. This is getting a little dangerous. I want to deal with the big guy first. Nice. And then the second guy. How many shots will you be taking? Okay, I think I got you. Nice. And just the final little one here. How many shots do these guys take? Okay. Good. Let's get the mushroom. So this sloop is underground somewhere. I'm pretty certain. It's definitely not up. Oh, purple slug. Nice. At least we'll get that. Looks like it could be in here. Let's hope so. Let's hope there are no spiders. It's a big cave. Nice. Anything else interesting in here? Likely not a mesosphere, but maybe. Nothing here. Okay. It's a bit of a labyrinth. What is this place? It's very big. Did it lead me back to here? I don't know. Now I'm gonna be lost. Oh god. I really don't want to deal with that guy. Oh god. This is sketchy. Did we get away? I hope so. Okay, let's just get out of here. I think we did get away. Nice. I didn't like that at all. Okay, another crash. There's likely another one. There typically is 2 of those. Yeah. So who's shooting? You are running around. Oh god, you hit me somehow. How are you hitting me? Oh god. Okay. This is getting sketchy. What you do for a crash site. Okay, got that one. Thankfully the other guy is stuck, I think. Nice. There we are. What is this? Superposition oscillator. I don't even know what that would be. Okay. Let's get the crystals. Anything else that could be useful around here? Heavy modular frames, computers. All of those we're kind of creating already. More crystals. Okay. I think that might be all. There are some cooling systems. Nice. Okay. But I think we're good now. Let's try to find this mesosphere. Oh. Okay. Nice. Okay, dealt with you before I died. So... I'm confused about this sphere. Yeah, that's another big one. At least you're just standing still. But I think there's another one near me. Yeah. I heard you. Yeah. Okay, got you as well. Good. More. Oh god, that's a very big one. We'll just go out. Got stuck. Please don't catch up to me. Okay. Hello, Garden Elf. Hello. Nice to see you. I have some exciting news. You might notice it in the chat if you can see them, but there are new emotes. I replaced the ones that you were using previously because they're kind of just default Twitch emotes. So these are a little more custom and fun. And less generic, at least. I hope you like them, and I hope that it's not a problem that I replaced all the previous ones. They're top, nice. I'm happy to hear. So we have 5 follower emotes and then 5 subscriber emotes. You missed the original hype one. I just thought it would make sense to get a less less generic set that is more custom to the channel. Because most smaller streamers probably have that same hype emote, so I like the idea of having my own. Did I pick up the Mercersphere? I guess I did. Good, good. I'm happy to hear. Okay. We need to get back and survive also. This is a big drop. Okay. A real koala streamer, indeed. Koala mutant sorceress, yes. Oh yes. Let's see, anything? Yes, in this direction. Nice. I'm doing well, doing well. How about you? I feel good about the new emotes, so they excite me a lot. Let's see if people will use them. Hiding behind this one? They are, they are.
Fold the base to the altar and chant.
And you have an option to gigantify them. So like this with the channel points, so you can have a closer look. I still have to figure out what to do with channel points. I don't have a good idea. I tried looking stuff up online, but like ideas, but there aren't any that I really like. Because it's a lot of on-stream pop-ups, and since I'm also like streaming on YouTube, or rather uploading to YouTube, I feel like I want to have a little bit less, let's say, distracting things on screen. Oh god. Why do you keep following me?
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
Good. You should be able to. There is a gigantify an emote power up in the channel points. Oh god. I'm just gonna run away from you guys and hope that you can't catch up, but it sounds like you might be able to. Okay, I think I got away. For now at least. Phew! Okay. There is a sloop and a sphere. Okay, let's go for the sphere. It's up. Strange. Maybe it's not an option on mobile. I can't really imagine that being the case. But maybe. It would be strange to have that limitation. So I guess you also cannot do the on-screen celebration like I just did. Okay, there is a sloop and it's up. You see that one? It's in the same category. That's very strange. Where is this sphere? Okay. Yeah. That is weird. I guess maybe just a mobile limitation. That's my thinking.
Look through the window and witness a thread.
Okay. Let's go towards this sphere. Okay, it is up. Probably up there. And a sloop nearby. Nice. We're getting a lot of these.
Harvest the scripture. Compose it into a bloodstone.
Okay. It looked like it was going down when going up. But it was also going down when going down. So, going up? No, it's... The bar is moving up. Okay. So it is at least up from here. And is it further up? It is. Okay. Then it must just be at the top here. It continues to go up. And a purple slug. Nice. How have you been? How's the weekend looking for you? Got any crazy plans? God. Okay. It's a big boy. Oh. Let's get our health back up a little bit. There's also a crash. That's probably why it's so heavily defended here. Can you please... How many shots are you gonna be tanking here? Nice. There you are. Then I have to deal with the big guy here. Okay. We are still good on filters. They drain very slowly. Nice. Same old today, and a summer weekend. Yeah? Okay. A summer weekend. Does that mean beach and going out and all of that stuff? Aluminum casing. Okay. Nice. Let's hope that we can open it. We can. I've been lucky with them not requiring power most of the time. Picnic and some sunbathing on the grass. Sunbathing. Interesting. I could never get myself to do that. I'm not a big fan of the sun. I like it when it's like cloudy, overcast and rainy. That's my preferred weather. A pale elf needs some tan? Yeah. Oh, that's another one of those big ones. Shooting rocks at me. Oh. Okay. Where are you running? Cannot see you. Nice. Okay, and another 3 very big ones also. That sent me absolutely flying. Okay, that's one of them. Oh god. get it? It's not moving. I think I did. Guess I got them both. Good.
Harvest the scripture. Compose it into a blood song.
Yes. Yes, I see. Well, I can say it's not really for me, that kind of stuff. I never liked it. Never liked the beach. Especially. I don't like the sand. It gets everywhere and it's, I don't know, unpleasant and scratchy. Yes. Garden is better. Definitely. Okay, another sloop.
Look through the window
See.
and witness a thread.
Can get a sphere in this direction also. We're getting so many of all of these things. I'm so surprised. Garden elf has a garden, yes. You're one of the lucky few that has a garden in today's age. Oh god. I did not expect to see a big stinger here. But I think I can cheese it. Which is good. Yes, well, I do feel like visiting. I just don't have the financial means anytime soon, at least. Unless something in my life significantly changes. But I think that's quite unlikely. So, it kind of depends on that a lot. Okay. You can host me. How can you host me in a 13 square meters room? Oh god. Please don't hit me. In the house? I'm confused. You said that you two were living in a tiny room. Your uncle's house. Oh god, that's two of those. I'm not gonna deal with that either. Okay. So, how far are you gonna follow me? Okay, there is a summer sloop up here. Yes, with also more of those. This is getting so sketchy everywhere I go. How did you hit me? Cannot see a thing for all of this gas. Little guy dealt with. Whew. Yes, it is not easy, but I think I made it. I think I made it. We are running out of ammo even. Completely. Wow. Okay, then we go for the mesosphere. Somewhere. This is impure sand. Okay. Why is everything irradiated here? Did I get you? I did. It is super dangerous. Okay, let's see. Another sphere. Let's try to do a trick so we can go faster. There's also a crash. And more of you guys. Why are there so many enemies everywhere all of a sudden? I don't remember it being this crazy. Even here. Okay. Please. Just let me be able to make my ammo. And not be able to do anything about me. No. It wasn't gonna be that easy. I just realized I really need to heal. Good thing I did realize. Still didn't get you. Okay, good. Yeah, you can shoot rocks at this workshop, that's fine. As long as it's not on me. Oh. That pushed me but didn't deal damage. Nice. Here are a couple of small guys. What happened here? What happened in this game? Did I turn up the difficulty somehow? It's crazy. Anyway, they're dealt with now. Okay, good. So this sphere was where? Oh, it was just a crash site maybe they were hanging out at. Yes. It clearly was. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't understand. It keeps pushing me. That's one of them. At least from up here, they're easy to deal with, it seems. Okay, that's two. Then we just need the final one. Who is also stuck. They get stuck a lot. At least. Okay. I hope that was all of them. And I survived all of that somehow. Aluminum sheets. Not bad. I can also just open you. Amazing. Making my life easy. Crystal oscillators. Okay. Good. Mesosphere. Somewhere over here. And down. Underneath us. I think. here. Oh god. I have a good amount of ammo at least now. It's not a crash. It looked like it, but it isn't. One of the fly guys. Okay. Good. That's another one done. I must have got no. It's still moving. There it is. Oh, you're not easy at all to deal with. Okay. Well, we also got this one. Nice.
Defile the structure.
There is another one. I'm so surprised how many we're finding still. Okay, let's just see if we can... Ah, I didn't get it. Okay, let's go skeet shooting. I'm lagging so much. I'm not hitting a single shot. Nice. Okay. Let's also see what's behind here. Doesn't really seem like anything. How are you not breaking? That was my last one of those, I think. No, I have 3 more. Okay, it broke then, but it's just another way through. Okay, I really don't want to deal with flies right now. But I have to go that way. So let's just outrun them. Okay. Good. And a mesosphere. Nice. More radiation. There's another one close by. I'm spending so much more time doing this than I expected for the start of the stream. Oh. Oh god. Yeah, deal with that guy. Nice. There is another one. No. Oh god. I really don't like you. And now I'm getting attacked by flies. Okay, got that one at least. Now you have little babies. Okay, and another one. My weekend plans, I really don't have any. No plans at all. Just relaxing. I think those are the best kinds of plans. Even more. Oh god, big guy. Okay, no obelisk. Wasn't shooting bombs at me, which was nice. Okay. Do they even explode things? Doesn't seem like it. What are they even useful for then? Oh. Seems like they don't blow up the rocks. Yeah. No, not really. I mostly just play on the stream, to be honest. Yeah. I really don't know what I'll be doing on the weekend. I'll at least be applying for some jobs because I need to do that for the sake of the government and my unemployment benefits, but otherwise I don't know. Oh god. How many of you guys do I have to deal with? Okay. I'm somehow alive. Why are you not blowing up? There we are. There's another one nearby. Okay, probably up in the tree. No. Below? Yes. In here. I see you. Oh god. I don't have that much ammo left again. Where are you even? Oh, here. Nice. Okay. I hear another one, but let's try to grab it before we get attacked. Oh, it's just a tiny little one. I'm lagging so much, I don't know what's going on. But I got it. Okay, we should definitely make some more ammo then. This is unsafe. I don't know what's going on. Wow, so many mesospheres though. Very nice. Okay, this one is up. Also very close to us. How far are you in oxygen not included, Garden Elf? I'm curious. You said that you were playing that. And another one.
This bleeding temple hums a residence song.
We're just being sent all over this biome. Oh. Ah. Okay, looks like I got the big guy at least. I'm really looking forward to getting back from this, because it's too much at this point. But I also want to grab everything I can while I'm here. These the small ones are easy to deal with. Okay, good. You haven't had time these days, so I haven't really advanced. Well, how far are you into the game even, generally? Like, do you know? Discovering is your favorite part, yes. For me, it's definitely the machines, that's my favorite part. Okay. I guess it's in here. We can mine the uranium. But we should probably not hold on to it. Okay. Uranium. Okay, good. That made us go through a lot of our filters. So we have to be careful. I guess we could have also just blown it up. Oh! Almost a double backflip. Nice. You shared last stream. Like how far you are, or discovery, exploration. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, I know how far you are in Satisfactory, but oxygen not included. I don't fully know. Yes. It happens. Well, yes, I said I remember Satisfactory, but I don't remember oxygen not included. How far you are there, if you said so.
This is a shrine to Windows and weaving.
I know that you're around steel in Satisfactory. That much I'm aware of. Where in Poland are you? I'm guessing you were towards the south or something like that, right? If you're comfortable sharing, of course. Ugh. Oh, in the south, yes. Oh, I'm taking damage because I'm out of filters. Okay. There's another one up here. Yeah, we spoke about you going hiking, and I said that Poland, to my knowledge, is very flat, but you said that there were mountains towards the south. And I don't think we spoke about where you were, but that's like essentially the extent of the conversation, if I remember correctly.
Consume. Consume.
So that's why I'm assuming that you were in the south, but there was never any like concreteness. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Very confused by this mesosphere. So it's not up, it's not down. Where is it then? Let's see. It must be up. Oh, I died. Okay. Well, that must mean it's time to go back. I'm surprised I died, though. I thought there was water to land in.
Next time you are doing that, don't.
Thank you, Ada. Okay, good. Gave us a good excuse to finally go back. Either way, so... Mercer Sphere, we now have 61 and 49 summer sloops. Nice. Oh god. I don't know what happened there. My body malfunctioned. Okay. So let's consider dimensional depots. We can make some. Let's check. You have mastered your overall survival. Is gotta focus on building the thermo aqua tuner and pair it. You have hiccups. Yeah, it was some kind of hiccup-like thing, that's for sure. To my knowledge, I didn't get scared, at least. Well, let's clean up this whole mess. And this mess here. Nice. We can finally get rid of a lot of this stuff. If not all of it, even. We just have to be careful of our inventory. We're full on computers, wow. Okay, good. Good. So then the idea is more depots. Nice. There we are. That's so nice. This one we have to be mindful of. Delete a few here. Because I don't really wanna I want it to be only turbo fuel. Okay, good. Now we don't have to worry too much about the basic building materials, including motors even. Yeah. Well, you're expected to be spending at least 100 hours on the game, right? So it will be a while. This box is full, yeah. I thought it would be. What about the stators? Yeah. Okay, we'll just... feel like you'll spend your youth on it. But is that a youth well spent then? Or no? Okay, good. So now we're sinking quite a few things. Let's do ma'am stuff. See what we unlocked here. Sloppy alumina. What? Alumina solution. Okay. That is interesting. It's a lot. It seems like. Okay. Cool. Let's scan even more. Yeah, I can say that it's definitely not an easy game. Wow, big yawn. I kind of prefer the regular rifle ammo to the turbo ammo, so I'm gonna keep it at the basic. Okay, let's also make 10 gas filters. Nice. And let's put some rifle ammo in our cloud. We can add more packaged fuel here. Okay. And then this is going up. Good. We can add you in. Add you guys in also. Crystal oscillators. Good. We'll keep the rest. Nice. Amazing stuff. Let's clean. Oh god. All of this up. Let's not delete the foundation here. Okay, good. Just little by little. Yeah, let's definitely not delete the space elevator. Okay. I'm trying to be careful, but it's very difficult to be careful. As you can tell. Yeah, I'm definitely deleting a bit of foundation. I'm a proper engineer Well, yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm not that much of an engineer, but I'm a software engineer. It's a big difference. But there's a reason why we have this guy in here. Let's try to not delete these boxes because I don't know if they have contents on them. Oh, it's looking cleaner. Oh, I don't think I could. I really don't think I'm knowledgeable enough. To be honest. Okay, we have to get rid of some more things. Like, are you thinking about development time of the game? Because in that case it took like probably at least 5 to 8 years. Okay, we should have space for those. Nice. Definitely. Lots and lots. But for a modern game these days it's a normal amount of time even. Surprisingly. It's become very, very time consuming. Hey Rob, nice to see you. How are you doing? So yeah, that's just how it is. I know firsthand how crazy time consuming it is to make games, so it is not an easy task. So hey Rob, I got some new emotes and some which you can also use because they're they're follower emotes, half of them. Yes, see you, Garden Elf. Indeed, indeed, hype. So we even have the worker koala now. Very fun stuff. Thank you. I wish I was talented enough to have made them myself. Sadly, I had to rely on AI for it, but it was just like an hour-long task, so it wasn't that time-consuming or anything, which is good. Sadly, it's become it's quite difficult for me to catch up on your streams, but I did skim through a little bit, and congratulations on the subscriber I saw today. That's very nice. And a big milestone to have hit. Very exciting in itself, so I'm glad to see that things are working out and going well. So I'm just like skimming through your streams a little bit to just catch up and see what's happening in the chat and so on. Let's see how many computers and circuit boards and all of that we have made so far while we have been gone from the factory. Let's see if there are any yellow lights. Everything is looking green. Green, green, green. Nice. I like it. Good amount of motors. Perfect. Okay, decent heavy modular frames. And decent on computers also. What about circuit boards? Oh, they're very slow. But they will add up over time, I guess. Okay. AI is an asset to assist in this kind of thing. I used AI to make my stream overlay assets, then chop them up in Photoshop. I'm in the process of making TTF fonts based on the fonts AI generated, so... Okay, nice, yeah. Yeah, I mean... I'm actually not a big fan of AI myself. I try to reduce my usage of it, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, I also don't want to, you know, to limit myself because of it, in a sense. I don't know what the right way to use it is at this point, but yeah, I think it made sense in this case, and as soon as, if there is someone who has the ability to actually make emotes and all of that comes in and becomes invested, well then I will try to replace these as soon as possible, essentially. But right now that's just not where I'm at. Yes, indeed. Indeed it is. It is it has amazing growth. It's going super well. Okay, so the idea now will have to be to line all of these up. Use mic-free lifts, that's fine. So they will kind of go here. Okay, let's see. Is this correct? It is not. Is that the same height even? It doesn't look like it is. Okay, so let's do it from here and then nudge into position, like so. Good. And then the motors we will take from the top. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay, like so. We can then take from you and nudge into position also. But we need to do it here. Okay, good. think it reversed there last moment. Yeah, it did. Why did it do that? Okay. Let's try again. So here, and we reverse. Good. Then we'll just plug you in. Nice. Okay, so we need to line this up. Well, I guess we don't need to plug you in now. We shouldn't even. Oh, but I want to keep you. Great. So let's make foundation from the top. I treat it as a tool to assist me. Over the last 2 days, I've used ChatGPT to work on a method. Oh, I have to quickly deal with this. Okay, good. You can use in-game to use trigonometry to create an exact 1mm vertical nudge. It's proving very successful. Made it last night on stream. Your mic was disabled for the first almost hour. Yes, I deleted all of the complicated base stuff because we now have this factory here that we'll be using for all of the parts that we were creating from that. So yeah. So here we're creating motors, heavy modular frames, computers and circuit boards. All of them with green lights. Oh, I see a yellow one. Never mind. But yeah. Then maybe some of my math was a bit off. Oh well. I can deal with that. It is indeed great progress. It was a lot of effort to put all of this together because I needed copper, I needed iron of course, lots of it, I needed concrete, and I needed plastic and coal. So, but all of that is being fed in now. It's part of the fun to fix things, indeed it is. Okay, so here, likely, I think. It looks like it would be lined up. Let's try it out and see. Yes, amazing. Then we have to do it for you also. But yeah, I want to see if I can catch your streams. It's just very challenging for me. Okay. Here, I guess. I think so. Okay. And then this guy. Good. Then we just replace you guys again. Perfect. Guess we could also build... No, it's fine. We don't have to care so much about it at this point. Okay. And then this floating guy. Okay. So we nudge you into place. Then, is that the correct height? Oh, it's not even nudged into place. Wait, what? Okay, I have to make the conveyor here, just to know that I'm lining it up correctly. Let's try again. There we are. Good. Input and output. As it should be. Nice. And then we conveyor. And we also do that here. Amazing. Now we have circuit boards, we have computers, and we have heavy modular frames, as well as motors. Going up towards the platform. Could I please be allowed to jump better? Okay. We also got a bunch of new mesospheres as well as summer sloops, so we have 51 and we have built dimensional depots above every storage container back at base. We also have 53 summer sloops, so it's good stuff. Okay, then we can simply put like that, I think. Not really. Yes. I did not, because I don't really have time to actually watch through. I mostly look at the streams for a sense of your growth, essentially. Right now, like how well it's going and people chatting and all of that stuff. Okay, so we will want to build you. So, do we want the first one? Guess we can. Okay, we should put you all the way up. Okay, to here. Is that the right height? I think so. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Okay. Is that inclining slightly? I think so. Let us build. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Let's build another one here. Yeah, you're definitely the wrong height. You're like an in-betweener. Okay. That might be the right height. Okay. Don't want a curve, but you can straight mode. It's fine. And then you can go directly here. Good. Yeah, no problem, no problem. It is like that sometimes. Why did I put you to the top one? Okay, let's redo. Should have put you to the second top. Okay. Like so. Okay, good. And then like that. Then you. Okay. And finally you. Default mode like this. Then we send you straight. Good. Amazing stuff. Nice. There we are. Everything coming through. Auto connect. Hello. Could you please build where I want you to? Or are you auto connecting? I think so. Yes. Okay. Good. I'm building to the wrong road, but it's fine. Okay. So we'll actually need to build higher. So let's check how high that would be. But we might want to go underneath at first and then up. Yeah. But how would we go about that? That is the big question. It's not gonna be pretty. That's one thing that's for sure. Okay, so this one here should be lined up. We can go vertical then down. Let's do that with the taller foundation. Okay. There we are. And we can go like here. I hope. I might wanna wait until there is a truck that comes by. To see if it can drive underneath, but I think it should be able to. But yeah, this is lined up. Nice. Yeah, I think it should be able to quite easily because they're not as tall as the power poles, so there we are. Nice. Then we should try to, let's see. I don't know how this will work. We'll find out. So here to here. We cannot exactly do that here, maybe like so. Can I reach? I can. And then to here. Yeah, that works perfectly even. Nice. Let's do ramps. So this is not tall enough. Here we are. Nice. Good. I like it. Let's continue. Simply delete all of that. Blueprint. And we continue the building. Why are you so difficult to work with? There must be a better way. Maybe there is. If I... like so. Nice. Things are going well. Good. This is what we want to see. Okay, and then we can go up, hopefully. It's gonna look a bit crazy. Also too steep, probably. Conveyor belt is too long, even. Okay. Then maybe we'll do something else. Let's see. So we can build like here, and here. So we have one conveyor left here. No, here. Let's just line them up first. Okay, like that. Then we have another one. Kind of like this. Would that work, or would it be too bendy? It would be too bendy. Okay. So what if we do... So from this one there's one bit of spacing between. 1, 2, 3. Like so. Maybe even 4. Let's try 4. And will this work? No. It still will not. Okay. Then we can try this. So that would work. Okay. So then the idea would be we go here and then up, 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 and up, up. Like this. Okay. Then we take you. We press you. Oh, we have to rotate it like this. Then send you all the way 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think that might create too tight of an angle, so let's try here. That should work. Yeah, it does. Nice. And then we take from you 2, 3, 4, and then 2. And then like that. Okay. And final one. Do like this. So, okay. That's the idea. Let's execute it then. Conveyor lift hole is here. Good. So let's rebuild. Nice. Okay. This. What is it doing even? Okay. Like so. Good. That works. Then 2, 3, 4. We send you up. And then final one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Okay. Then we simply just pump everything in. Top belt we're not using, so can forget about that one. That means that we want this first one to be the top. So let's just start from here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. And so now we should be able to continue with this blueprint. We want it rotated like this. I'm surprised it tries to auto-connect here even. Wow. Okay. Well, it's exactly what we want. Nice. And then I can plug you in here. Good. Amazing stuff. Blueprints. And we just continue. It'll be very expensive. As you can see, our dimensional depot is not really keeping up with the steel beam, especially, and maybe even the concrete. Even with the highest upgraded ones, we're still using more than we're getting in. But it's looking good. I wonder if we will have all the resources that we will need. We'll see. So we probably want to grab quite a few steel beams and some concrete also, probably. The rest can, I think, keep up with the dimensional depot, so we won't have to worry as much. We'll want to get out on this side here. It means that we'll likely go through the space elevator, so... But I think we want to find a new space for it either way. So I don't mind that being the case. Maybe we should just straight up remove it for now. I think it makes sense. Maybe we'll make boxes where the space elevator is now. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay. Let's get rid of it. And we'll build it again. Somewhere else. Such massive open space now. Hello, Meow. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, the factory is growing significantly. I'm about to send computers, circuit boards, motors, and heavy modular frames back to base through my big highway here. So that's the big step for today, at least. And then I don't know what I'll do. I'll figure it out. Okay, good. And then we want concrete. Perfect. Let's go back up. How far have you gotten in your playthrough? I haven't been able to come in and check out that much these days. Just have to deal with this here, but that's fine. It'll be okay. I think I also want to look into trains at some point for this kind of thing. But I'll probably do that for like a less complicated place. Yeah, that's not nice. I wish there was a good way to just turn them off, but I don't think there is an option, sadly, for that. What I see online is that I just have to run ads throughout the stream to avoid people getting pre-roll ads, but then I'm discouraging people from like staying in the stream from that also. So it's like yes, I do have the ads manager, but it's just sure, if I don't want people to have pre-roll ads, then what I need to do is run 3 minutes of ads every hour, which also just sucks. And I feel like the better solution to that is for people to have pre-roll ads then, because then the people who are staying in at least just get one ad when they jump in, and that's it. So I don't know, it's a trade-off. Yeah, I could. The thing is, I already had this. I will just expand from it, and then I think when I look to things like quartz and aluminum, that's when I'll start using vehicles and trains and all of that stuff. Holy main bus. I don't even know what that means. Okay. Let's just here we go to this side, so we go on this far one. All that really matters is that it works. Yeah, is it a problem? Okay. Shouldn't be building it that close though. what I can do is... Now it's a problem? Oh, now it's too long. I see. Ugh. See? So, what if we just go up like this? I mean, that kind of works. Yeah, I see. Well, yeah, I'll want to do something in the future. No, I haven't played Factorio. This is my first actual factory game. The closest I've been has been like Minecraft tech mud packs. That's it. Oh. So how close can I cut it without it complaining? Quite close. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I don't really like this solution, but I'll make something better at some point, I think. Maybe. Oh god. Okay. It's fine. I'm not gonna care so much about it. So yeah, once I start working with quartz and probably aluminum, then that's probably when I start looking into actual trains and all of that. Yeah, no problem. Then we'll see from there. I guess the trains and stuff like that also helps centralizing things, because then you can kind of send the ore somewhere to your main base, I guess, for example, or somewhere else. Okay, good. And we can kind of start going down from here, I think. I don't mind it. Okay, good. Why are these misaligned? Oh, it's probably because of when I went up and down and all of that. It's fine. Okay, we can swoop twice here, and then conveyor lift holes. 2 hours. We have 4 parts, yes. So we send the first one like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, they're of course the wrong way. Like so. Nice. Okay. We had enough steel for it this time. That's nice. now it's raining. Okay. Good, so we can send you straight. And you should be able to go all the way up. You're looking strange here. Yeah, this is not correct. Okay, so one more here. You have the input on your side, nice. There we are. Okay. Then we can send you here. Like so. Do the same for you. And final one. Goes here. That is not correct. Let's try again. Why is it acting all weird? I cannot tell what's happening. No, it is correct. Okay. There we go. Then we do some organization. And simply we put them here. 2, 3, and 4. I like it. Then we just logistics it all. Sure. Let's change this one here to actually have the same side. Okay, like so. And then you can go straight in like this. Nice. So you are motors. Okay. Let's add motors into this box manually. And I guess we might sync a few of them. Okay, good. Package fuel can go in that box then. Instead of the motors. Okay. Let's just sync a bunch of motors. Let's see how much we can get in terms of coupons. 76 right now. They do a lot. They are worth a lot of points. I mean, I'm also sending a lot through. But yeah, good. That's it, nice. Okay, we should probably empty you. Nice. There we are. And then we build depots on top of these guys. Amazing. We now have complicated parts back at base. Automated. Computers will be slow, clearly. Let's add computers in here. Circuit boards can go here. We have even more motors that we can just sync. Let's also sync a lot of these things. Heavy modular frames, let's add those to a box. Steel beams can also go in. Great. New hard drive is done. Quick wire stator. That could be nice. Insulated cable. Okay. I wonder if there's anything here that we can start researching now. We can probably finish this tree quite easily. Crystal oscillator and high-speed connectors. Yeah, we should do that then. Let's do constructor into constructor. Okay, we want a sloop. Just any protein really. Turning into DNA capsules. Okay. Then we say hog. We have so much. Then logistics. Whatever works. Organization. Okay. Good. Then let's also make a box here. And then more hog protein. I am mixing up my spelling. Nice. And finally power. Okay, good. Then, yeah, we will just let that happen. 80 coupons now. Okay, we have 10. So, we just need the crystal oscillators. We have a lot of those. Then we can finish this tree. Oh, we need the research to be done. Okay. Let's look at what we might be able to buy with our coupons. We have a lot of mushrooms. A surprising amount of mushrooms even. Okay, that's nice. Also crystals. Silica. Biomass. Okay. Let's add... Oh, I don't want to equip you. I want to send you into the cloud. And you can also go in. As well as you. Okay. This noise is so nice. I like it. Okay. So blueprints Mark II we can do. Everything here requires aluminum, I think. Not this one. But requires supercomputer instead. the next gen version of the computer. I hope it won't be crazy expensive, but it probably will be. Okay. Good. Turbo fuel. We can now grab a bunch of. Nice, I like it. I like it. Oh, concrete can also go in here. $80 coupons. Do I have in here? I have 10. Okay. So we have 90 in total. For now, at least. Okay. Anything useful? That is the big question. Fix-it specials. Oh. Okay, so trophies. Silver hog. Okay. Conveyor throughput, sure. The better wall power outlets. Pipelines. Hypertube stuff. How much? 19 for now. Billboards we can get. The lighting sounds nice. Don't know if I'll use any of these, but I feel like I just wanna get everything I can. Grip metal. Okay. Steel wall. Cool. I haven't even unlocked these. Foundation stuff. Let's get up to 90 coupons. 83. Okay, we're close. So one more. What can we get for one? Industrial railing, sure. Okay.
Where did you leave your lizard doggos? What's in this storage container? Where did you put the essential components needed to save humanity? Do you wish there was text to prevent you from constantly taking the wrong turn? Disguise your struggles to comprehend the complexity of your surroundings with signs.
Thank you, Ada. Yes. Indeed. Indeed. Okay. Good. I like this setup. It's nice, but it's probably the last time we will feed things in this way. Now it's just the concrete. Okay. What else? We can... You guys are still working somehow. Okay, we can go for the Hatcher protein. I probably don't have that many of those. Okay. We can barely keep up, that's fine though. Remains. We have a lot of stinger remains. Or spitter remains. DNA? Nope. Protein? Nope. Okay. Good. I kind of want to wait for this one to be done. We have a few bombs in here. Iron rebar. I'll just delete. Chainsaw we don't really use. Compacted coal we don't care for. These can be added to storage. To the cloud. Okay. Let's keep the bauxite at least. Okay. We have a lot of polymer resin in here already. Nice. Concrete coming through. Perfect. Interesting. Okay. That's the hatcher. I have a lot of protein on me for some reason. Can I add it in here? I can. Nice. Let's do spitter. Or actually stinger first. Nice. Now those should be coming through. I like how they look like a package of meat that you would get from the grocery store. Okay. Nice. There we are. Let's see what that might have been. Inventory slots, I like it. I'll go for it straight away. I feel like we only need a single +3 upgrade and then our inventory will be the max it can possibly be. That is super cool. Let's add those first. Good. And let's get this one done. Then we're done with this tree.
Hostile organisms added to the object scanner. Note, it cannot detect the species, only aggression. There are many creatures that dislike you, Pioneer, but I am your true friend.
Thank you, I guess. Mesosphere. And then fluctuator. Okay. And what else was it? Steel pipes. I wish it could take from the cloud for me. Just go out. Mesospheres can go back in. Okay.
SAM-based portable waste network unlocked. A recent breakthrough has meant that Fixit now has a way to reanimate organic waste using deconstructed matter.
Regular exposure to blood flow helps the vessel avoid malfunction.
Homing rifle ammo. I mean, sure.
Homing rifle ammo unlocked. This ammo can be loaded into a normal rifle and, when fired, will seek a target. Clarification. This does not make the rifle a homing rifle. If you leave the rifle alone, even when loaded with this ammo, it will not return home like a devoted and adorable puppy and/or kitten.
Yeah. Power slugs. Require time crystals, which we don't have, I believe. We can do the radar tower quite easily. And the hard drive. What does the pulse do? A shockwave. Okay. Doesn't sound very exciting. Okay. Let's do the hard drive scan, I guess, and the radar tower. No, we cannot do that one. Wait, we can. Yeah. We can do both. Add to to-do list. Okay. Let's remove all of our notes. Okay. Good. Let's add them again because I removed them. Yeah, so we have kind of everything that we'll need. I just wish it could take from the cloud, but it cannot. So we'll need 100 motors. 1, 2. Okay. Then we'll need 50 computers. 1. And then heavy modular frames. And then we should be good.
Object scanner magnetic sensitivity increased. It can now detect the signal of any hard drives at crash sites in your region.
Mhm.
Radar tower unlocked. The tower reveals resource nodes and other useful information on the map in a set radius from its location.
And equipment slot. We should go for also. Can make easily 100 of these. Okay. And the object scanner. We need to make again. Okay. Good. So then we can go for sky once we have the industrial beams.
Tool belt expanded. I compounded sulfur's tristatic atom matrix into a quadrimensional gate vortex. You can now carry more stuff.
Yeah, thank you, Ada. You don't need to be so complicated. Okay. Well, what would we even carry? I don't see a use for carrying anything extra, but we have it now. Okay, let's add the remaining remains. Splitters. Okay. And we add all of these things in. Black powder can also go. Why do I keep getting so much alien protein out of nowhere? Okay. This box is filling up. That's what we like to see. And this box is emptying out, which is also what we like to see. Nice. Well, what to do next? It's getting quite late into the stream also, so we won't continue for much longer, I think. But have smokeless powder here. Let's add it to this box. Okay. Good. Amazing stuff. Motors are backed up. That's super amazing to see. I wonder how far back it goes. Let's check. There are still motors here. Wow. We have a lot of them already. That's what we like to see. It keeps going and going and going. Wow. Didn't expect to have that many backed up. That's amazing. How far back do we need to go? Maybe all the way? Oh, it stops here. And yet another one added to the queue. Nice. They're coming in fairly quickly. Amazing stuff. We can also make more power shards. Maybe we should do that. I don't mind it. We might as well. So much open space now. Okay. So slug. We'll be able to make a few hundred more, I think. Let's see, constructor. What do we have that we could make with you? I mean, I don't really mind just using one blue slug, to be honest. Okay. Sloop. Like, it's fine. Sure, it's just a tiny bit wasteful, but does it matter that much? I wouldn't say so. Okay. Let's do a regular box. And let's see how many we can get out of this. I'm curious. Okay. Let's go for the purple ones, because we have second most of those. Nice. Okay. We'll see where we end up. But we are already full in here of 500 of them. We can add more smokeless powder. Okay. So each of them makes 10. Nice. Yeah, a few hundred is a good guess, like 200-ish to 300 maybe. And I'm completely out of all the remains now. Yeah, nice. We have half a box of alien DNA protein. Let's just start sinking it now. Oh, it's going so fast. Nice. I wonder where this will end up. Okay, we have over 100. It's very nice. This one is making it faster than this one can keep up with, but it's fine. We don't need it to be efficient. We're still far below our capacity. Everything here is yellow because all of the boxes are filled now, including even modular frames. Nice. This combination of colors is really nice, I like it. Okay. The purple slug should be done at this point. Good. So let's do not that one, but this one. Okay. Each of them making 4. Why are you yellow? I wonder. Let's go flying. Ouch. Looks like it hurt. Yeah. The hard drive is soon to be done. Maybe we should get the space elevator part things done or unlocked. Silicon high-speed connector. Okay, what did we get? That looks strange. Okay. Electrode aluminum scrap. So it takes alumina solution, yeah. Then these things, okay. We'll want to keep 2 hard drives. We should maybe just add those to the box here. Good. I didn't want to add it in here though. I want to be able to keep track. Okay. Good. Are you done? It looks like it. 2,500. I've never heard anyone say 2,500, but or anything to that sense, but 250. That's the amount of shards that we got. Nice. Okay, we can add sloops back. All of these tiny little resources we can sink. We don't really care for them. 40 coupons. It's not as many as I would have expected, to be honest. But we should be getting more from here still. Circuit board, computer coming through, and a heavy modular frame also. So I'm very surprised about how few circuit boards we're getting. So that's another circuit board, that's another circuit board. And there should be a third one here soon, yeah. So we are getting more circuit boards than computers. But we have significantly more computers in here. I don't know why that would be. Either way, it's fine. Not a big deal. Yeah, so I feel like I'm kind of just wasting time here. I don't have a particular plan in mind for the rest of the stream, and there's also so little time left of the stream that I don't think it makes sense to go for a big project. But what we might want to do next stream is aluminum, I guess. That's the next step. Because we have enough power as it is, so we don't really need to look at uranium. Assembly director system. It's a project part. Okay. A blender. Blends fluids together. Okay. To make sulfuric acid, I guess. Primarily used in refinement processes and battery production. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So I think aluminum will be next. Then we can probably also look to some sulfur stuff. But aluminum will be more requiring in this stage, I think, so we will look to that first. Turbo motor. I don't like that we have to do even more complicated parts. Okay. Advanced aluminum. Resource well pressurizer. Oh god. So, aluminum, we can do this. Okay. Can be further refined. I see. So smelted from aluminum scrap. Aluminum scrap is refined from alumina. Alumina extracted from bauxite can be further refined. I'm very confused. Okay. So bauxite goes into something, into the refinery, I guess. Is that correct? Alumina solution from bauxite and water. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. That makes silica also. Which silica I don't really know what to use for, but we have a ton of it. Okay. The thing I don't like about this dimensional depot stuff is that now whenever I dismantle something, it's gonna add into my inventory. And I can't add it back in to the cloud. Okay. But we should be done with this box. Yeah, it's just not ideal that way. But either way, it's fine. Do we have a space elevator part unlocked already? I don't think so. No. Okay, that's fine. Let's at least do the final milestone here. So we will need 100 heavy modular frames. Okay, we will need 100 computers. We will need 200 or 400 rubber and 1500 concrete. Okay. Nice.
Milestone reached. The Blueprint Mark II improves upon the Mark I in every dimension, except for the metaphysical ones. This improvement was made available due to complaints from pioneers about other pioneers not being capable of managing their space efficiently. We listen to pioneers, always.
Yes, it's taking from here. It's already checked. It's just the part I don't like is that since our dimensional depots or our dimensional storage is always full of resources, whenever I build something and then dismantle it, I actually don't have the option to add it back in. That's what I dislike. So it's filling up my inventory because of that, right? But I mean, it could be worse. So I'm just doing a lot of syncing of random resources that I use to build things. Okay, let's see. What else? Is there something that doesn't require aluminum? Probably not. This one requires supercomputers instead. And fused modular frames. Indeed, indeed it is more points. But yeah, I think we will check this hard drive out once it's done, and then we will finish for today, I think. And then we'll find someone to raid. We finished another tree, which is nice. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Copper rotor and aluminum rod. Aluminum rod is probably very good for rod production. But what would you need a lot of rods for? I don't know. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming by. I appreciate it, and nice to see you again, Rob. I believe that you'll be streaming later today, so I think I'll be able to jump by, at least towards the beginning of the stream. And yeah, we got good stuff done. We are now sending the very complicated parts back to base. Everything has a dimensional depot also. Very nice. We dismantled the space elevator. We'll build it somewhere else. We'll find out at a later point. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for coming in and joining. And well, I will see you next time I stream. Let's try to find a good person to raid. Let's see, sort by low to high viewers. I like to go for the lower views ones. What about this one here? Let's see. Hopefully they have a microphone.
hallucinogens,
Oh,
and other biological
they have Ada talking.
fats. Pioneers are advised not to immerse themselves in these materials and not to lick, eat, breathe in, or otherwise consume them.
Okay. I don't hear a mic so far. Let's see. Okay. We'll go for the raid and we'll see how it goes. I think they will likely have a mic, so